I would like to see the neighbor's wife had a stroke. You, in your level, you will meet likely or badly your wife, your neighbor, your colleague will have a strike. So together, right now, we'll be able to, to recognize somebody we had strike. What may we do in order to recognize who is having his strike? Welcome to Objective Santé, your well-being channel. Will allow you to recognize someone who is having a stroke. So, you have to decide how to do. I'm Dr. Natir. I'm going to show you the natural medicine. When you will master that, you will be able to avoid all the kind of stroke, and you will be able to help somebody who is having the stroke. What may we do in order to recognize somebody who is having a stroke? There are a lot of signs, but who, member of our community, you're not a specialist, we have to recognize and help the person who is having a stroke to go with him in the urgency. That's only that we are asking for you. To know that it's the race against time. So I'm going to help you to master that road. Quickly, let's go quickly. What do you need in order to, before going quickly, you will take look at that road. First, looking at the face of somebody who is sick, you will notice facial paralysis. I said my neighbors have had mouth tettled. So because of that facial paralysis, I think about stroke. So when you look the face, that will first thing, and you have to do it quickly. And we have to have that all the time in your life. Second signs, that inactivity of the arm in the inertia. I say the arm of the wife of my neighbor was inerted. I stand with two hands. When I let them, the right hand arm get it down. So she isn't able to keep her arm up. So that right hand say is not functioning. First signs, I asked that lady to pronounce Objective Santé of Dr. Nature. She do it. She has speech disorder. She cannot pronounce that phrase that means it's rejected. And the last thing that the extreme urgent disease we must be eliminated. So I asked her husband to prepare himself and will go with his wife, to the urgency. So you can do the same thing around you. So you ask to the parents, although we are on the location, when you notice it that crisis. So for my example, I asked the husband, when you realize that, he said we were together in the party and we resumed our duel, our house about midnight. So I I realized that it's about 3 a.m. And my neighbor came to call me about 6 o'clock. So it's about 2 hours time late that girl had a stroke. We have to take care of the time because the specialist needs the time exactly when she had a stroke. So when you will arrive, you reach the urgency, say to the doctor, that's how the signs I realize. She 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 I realized that she has not noticed facial paralysis and noticed inactivity on the heart. She have a speech disorder. So I come here and there are about 2 hours she had that stroke. You will finish to do what you have to do. You realize that the stroke and you go with the sick and give him to the specialist. So you newcomer ask you to subscribe in our channel. That is free. You have anything to spend, you have anything to pay. So I ask you to do it. So in our level, we realize that science, you notice the signs, and we accompany the sick patient in the hospital. Thank you very much. There are another science we can add, but we are not able to know it. It's no use. So you have to accompany the patient who is sick to the hospital. So so there are nervous signs. It's not your level. You realize with that science and you accompany your sick person in the agency. We did what you have to do. Thank you very much. Thank you for applying what you learned in Obesity Santé of Dr. Nature. Here is my goal. You have to help yourself. You have to be your doctor or yourself, and we have to help our environment in order to help everybody. So if that husband left all the time and come to say me at 10 o'clock that is wife did a crazy since 1 o'clock of season, you help her in order to die. So so what are the hand of that problem? There are two kind of lack. She can't come out with after effect. That's possible. She can die during the sickness. That also, and we can also avoid the dangers of sickness when we react early and we go with our sick person in the hospital. Over there, they will do what they have to do. So that's our mind utility. We have ability, we have to react very early. You have to do it in order to help the sick person, in order to avoid how to sick or to can affect, to be effect after recording. So if you are a member of the Institute of Dr. Nati, you have to react quickly. You have to react quickly for yourself. You have to react quickly for your environment, the person around you. That's what we have to help everybody. Thank you for very much. So let's go to the first video to know what will the doctor will do exactly over there.